What happens if you don't file a tax return or pay the taxes owed in Thailand? What happens? What are the consequences of that?
Okay. So if you are a Thai tax resident,
Yeah.
or you have a Thai tax filing obligation,
Yes,
it doesn't mean that you have tax to pay, but you can have to file and not have tax to pay.
Okay,
but you have to
right.
file a tax return if you
Okay.
meet the certain criteria.
Okay.
If you don't file a tax return, then there are some harsh penalties that can be applied.
Yeah, I can
So
believe it.
if you, let's say you don't file this year and next year you decide, okay, I'm going to file the taxes, so you file late,
Right.
they will charge you a penalty plus 1.5% for every month that it has been
Wow.
owed. But if you decide you're not going to file your taxes and not pay your taxes, and the revenue department audit you and ask you for the information, which they can send via your bank, they can easily give you details where you live, then that's when the punishments can be quite harsh. So the fines are up to 200% of the tax owed, plus 1.5% for every month that's not being paid, plus up to 200,000 baht fine, plus up to 1 year in jail if it's not actually paid.
You've covered my next question. What are the penalties for tax evasion? Well, you've covered that, so they can be extensive then.
It can, but if people file, send a tax return, and there's no problem.
It's true, like the same as anywhere.
It is. It's the same with other jurisdictions like ATO, UK, IRS.
Of course.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Yeah, you got to play the game.
Correct. Yeah.